Hello, beautiful Capricorn. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading during this time. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this message, that is when you are meant to hear it, okay? During the pre-meditation, Spirit showed me a compact. It's weird, but and it wasn't even the full compact. It was just like a portion of it. So perhaps you are self-reflecting, or maybe need to self-reflect in some situation. Perhaps you feel that you are self-reflecting, but because there is only a portion of the compact, perhaps you're not seeing the full image, right? Or perhaps you're not seeing the full image of something, not just, of the self-reflection portion of it, okay? So take it how it resonates. During the pre-shuffle, the Nine of Wands in reverse came out, and what I got from that is you're tired. It's like, not just that you're tired, like fed up tired, but tired physically, and vice versa. Not just tired physically, but like kind of fed up. You're just like, oh my gosh. I'm almost getting an overwhelming sort of an energy. Like you're kind of tired of keep pushing yourself forward within a situation or in general. So take it how it resonates. And then we had the Five of Swords along with the Page of Swords. And what I got with that was try to find the win-win in a specific situation. I don't know what that means for you, but whatever situation this may be discussing, try to find the win-win in that situation, okay? What else did come out? We had the King of Cups that came out sideways along with the Death card. And what I got with that was, some days you're just going through the motions is what I was getting. Some days you're just kind of going through the motions. You're just like blasé about it. Not really giving a crap about one thing or another. You're just like, yeah, I'm here. Just whatever. And that may be in life. That just may be in a specific situation. I don't know. But there you have it. And then we had the Four of Wands in reverse along with the Hierophant. And what I got with that was some days, like, you're fully committed to something. You're just like, yeah. And you're like, you have the gusto. And then other days you're just like, not so much. It's like this back and forth sort of an energy. Like some days, like you go to work and you're like, yeah, I'm energetic. I want to do this. And other days you're just at work and you're just like, I'm not in it today. Right. Or, let's say you're training for a marathon. Yeah, I'm in it. Like I'm running. I'm fully committed. And then other days you're just like, I don't feel like training today. Whatever that looks like for you, I obviously don't know. And then we got Protect Your Dreams in the Oracle card, and that was in the reverse position. And what I got with that was you're guarded. And then the same card came out while I was still shuffling, and it was in the same position. And again, you're guarded. What are you guarded against? That I don't know, but there you have it. All right, let's put those messages away and let's take a look at your cards. We have the Emperor, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Hermit in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. And then we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like for the most part, you are full of gratitude. You're just like, yeah, like I'm feeling it. Like I know I have enough. but then you're just like, meh, like, I'm satisfied with the 9 cups. I don't need the 10th one. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm not worried about it. You know, that kind of a that kind of a feeling. And if you're satisfied with what you have and you have the utmost gratitude, and this is for what you have, and this is what fills you up, and you feel fulfilled in this, then have at it. You know, if that's enough for you, then that's enough for you. That's totally fine. For some of you, there's a sense of, yeah, like I'm in a good placement, but it's kind of almost feeling empty, right? So there's this duplicitous factor to this, and that may not be for everybody, but that is for some of you. So I do have to share that bit. Okay, let's get into your cards. You know, with this Emperor, I feel like you've been working so diligently, really working, you know, at building, you know, like your home, your business, your career, whatever this is. It's like you've always had a specific focus, which is very, very true to a Capricorn characteristic, right? You know, you're dedicated, you're responsible, you're doing your thing, and that's wonderful. That's wonderful, you know, and you feel like you have just about enough. You know, you're like, all right, I'm balanced, I'm cool, I'm this. But even in the eyes of these little prairie dogs, who are just like, sometimes they have this sneaky feeling about them where, and maybe sneaky is not the best word. Maybe this is a more curious, or like they want to be up to something. They want to be doing something a little bit more, like you're at work, but really what, you know, you're planning your vacation, right? Or, you know, you're supposed to be cleaning the house, but really you're just kind of taking a day for you, and you're just watching a silly show, whatever that is, right? Whatever your go-to is. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting with this 6 of Pentacles. Kind of like, you know what? I give so much in this section. All right, now I'm just going to kind of give to myself. But I'm going to go back to that. Some days you're committed, and other days you're just like, meh, I'm not in it. You know, that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting here, right? And the Page of Cups here in reverse is telling me, I feel like those are the days that you're trying to give to yourself. Like you're taking a step back to kind of fill your cup back up. You're like, you know what? I need a me day. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's smart of you to do, actually. Take a me day. How else are you supposed to recover, recoup, right? Let's go back to that marathon thing that example that I was talking about. Like you're go, 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 go. But if your muscles are hurting, is training another day really going to be helpful to you? No, probably not. Right? It's probably best that your body just kind of recovers, and you just kind of heal through the process. Now, if you're doing too much of that and you're really just being lazy, that's a whole other scenario, right? So take it how it resonates. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is the card of learning, growing, mastering. It's like you're working on finding that beautiful balance within yourself, within like, how do I create this balance without it being too weeble wobbly, right? Like too unstable. It's like you're trying to find the perfect balance to keep doing whatever this is. I don't know, like this work-life balance, let's just call it, right? If it's work, and instead of being at work and, you know, you're thinking about vacation, you know, or you're running errands and you're thinking about work, you know, maybe that's not completely balanced, right? Here, you're trying to find the right balance where it's going to help you keep that enthusiasm in the place that you're at, where you're at the moment that you're at, right? So it's about remaining, keeping that drive while remaining focused in the present moment, okay? Yeah, it's almost like you lost the light to something, the joy to something, the thing that used to drive you just kind of fizzled out a little bit. And you're just like, yeah, I'm just kind of hanging on right now because that's just what I'm doing. Yeah, it's almost like a repetitive thing. You're just like, meh. It's almost like a humdrum kind of a feeling. It's almost like you're trying to get off this hamster wheel of life. Let's get some clarifiers so we know what we're talking about. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Didn't we have the Nine of Wands in reverse before? Yeah, in the pre-shuffle. Yeah, just, do you see how you're just tired and you're trying to find a way? You're more focused on trying to find a way on how to mend that exhaustion, how to work through whatever this is, right? Because here we have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm drawn to the crystals, right? And there's 8 of them. And here you are trying, okay, how do I work through this? How do I create that right balance for myself? Okay, that's very clear. All right, let's do the Hermit, and then we'll do the Nine of Swords. Let's do the Hermit real quick, though. Okay. The Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like it's like you're trying to mend something. You're trying to heal something. You're trying to work through something. It's almost like this is something that you have to do, is what it feels like, but you've lost the joy too. And you're trying to keep pushing forward to keep doing the thing, even though you kind of don't want to. Okay? Let's do the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups. Like I said, it's like you lost your joy. You know, the Six of Cups is the card about joy. Yeah, you've lost the joy for whatever this is. And the world. So yeah, it's like you're trying to create something new. You're trying to regenerate yourself, find that revitalization for a new way of doing something. I don't know what this is specifically. You obviously do. What else? Any side message? Okay, side messages. Let's see what we got going on here. We have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, sometimes you just need some me time. It's like now I've given enough. It's time for me to just take a step back. And we have the Chariot, in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, remember I was talking about being guarded? Here you are. And I felt like that was an incredibly side message because the energy felt so different from the other things. And that's exactly what I'm feeling here. It's like you're guarded in regards to something. I don't know what this is specifically. I'm actually going to put them here, because this is the order it came out in. It's like you're guarded in your heart space in regards to something that isn't moving either in the direction that you want it to or a lot slower than you'd like for it to. You like for things to be balanced and even, but you recognize frequently that it isn't, so you just kind of take a step back. I feel like this is something you do frequently. advice here. Advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn. If you would like a more in-depth reading or would like a personal reading from myself, my information is in the description box below. Feel free to reach out to me if that's something that you would like. Let's see what we got going on here. We have Goddess Ella. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, and these two cards came out together. The Ten of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Goddess Ella, I love the fact that you're taking time for you. And I think that's exactly what this card is saying. Just taking time to recoup, recover. I have enough. I'm good enough. I don't need to be everything for everyone. Sometimes I just need to be present for me. So I think that's actually a beautiful message. And I like the fact that the Nine of Swords in reverse is here. Yeah, because this is saying sometimes you have to get out of this rat race, right? And just take a step back and go, all right, I'm done. I need to recoup, right? The Ace of Pentacles, recoup. And exactly what you're doing is exactly what the advice is, as long as you're doing it with joy and not resentment. Not like, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take a me day because I'm tired of doing things for everybody else. Not if you're doing it in that way. This is saying being in a self-reflective phase, right? Back to that compact where, you know, I need some me time today. Like I'm feeling a little bit drained. I need to nurture myself. I need to give to myself. I need to care for myself. And that means I have to step away from whatever this is, the constant doing of, you know, the everyday. Taking a step away and regenerating, recouping, like giving yourself the time to recover your resources, whether that's energy, emotions, maybe that's just your physical body recovering, because the pentacles can definitely talk about your body, right? And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse along with the Queen of Swords. Like perhaps maybe you do know that the Nine of Cups is sufficient. You're like, I'm good. Like I don't need the full 10. Like I'm fine. I'm good. I have no problem with having what is sufficient for me. I don't need to keep up with the Joneses. I have exactly what I need. That could be in, let's talk about the dieting aspect, right? I don't need to look like a supermodel because I'm not a supermodel. I'm fit, I'm happy, I'm healthy. I'm fine with this. That is enough for me. You know, that kind of an energy. And I happen to like that. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about how sometimes you have to really pay attention to the emotion aspect of yourself. Or we're going to go back because it's falling right here between the Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands. We're going to go back to that guarded message that I was getting, where, you know, sometimes you're a little too guarded. Sometimes this is about emotionally dumping on somebody. It's like, you know, I need some space. Hey, friend, can we go have a cup of coffee, have a cup of tea, and just like, you know, have an emotional word vomit dump on that friend. And as long as, you know, it's reciprocal and it's something that you do for them, then have at it. You know, sometimes you do have to dump things out that you're holding in. All right. And I like this very, very much. All right. Let's get the final message. Whoa, that was fast. Protect your dreams. Shut up. That's exactly what came out before. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're not even going to believe this. Find your internal balance. That's what we've been talking about here. Capricorn. Capricorn. I don't even know what to say here. Listen, what I'm getting with this, not only guarded, but I'm also getting take that time to recoup yourself. Take that time to put take that time to put effort and love and energy into yourself, um, into the thing that you want to do instead of the thing that you have to do, right? Whatever that is, maybe what you want to do is go to the spa, then go do that. Go pamper yourself, right? Release. For some of you, this is about getting a massage. I know that sounds really random, but that's what I'm getting. So, just a little bit of pampering to you because you freaking deserve it. Wow, Capricorn, I love this. I love this so very much. My beautiful ones, I hope this did resonate. If it did, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until we meet again, have a beautiful day. Bye.